I was in a gym and somebody asked me, how long does it take to manifest? Because, like, how long should they be waiting? And I had to get off the treadmill and get in the car and actually explain something to everybody that I think everybody's really confused about. If you have to ask yourself, when is my manifestation coming? The answer is it's not. It's not coming, because manifestation is instant. I think following all these woo-woo spiritual people that really don't know what they're talking about is kind of throwing off the actual understanding of manifestation. You don't need crystals. You don't need Reiki healing. You don't need any of that, okay? Because the thing is, the minute that you say, I am this thing, right? You are that thing. It's an instant thing. How long you stay in the reality where you have that is how fast it happens, okay? How fast it solidifies, because technically it happens instantly. So for example, if I say I'm rich, and here's the fucked up part that you guys gotta really understand. When I say I am rich, the universe will go into overdrive to prove to me that I'm poor. And that's where most people fail. So you say I'm rich, you manifest, you meditate, you see it, you feel it, you almost embody it. You go inside the body of the person, the version of you who's rich. Once you do that and you open your eyes, that's it. You are rich. You have to walk like the rich version of you, talk like the rich version of you, think like the rich version of you, and have no worries like the rich version of you. So if you step out of character, and here's the thing, because you've practiced being poor or broke or struggling for so long, that, I guess, that version of you it's not going to want to leave. It's not going to want to die off. So what it's going to do, it's going to fight. It's going to fight for its life. It is going to want, sorry, I got a text, but it's going to want so badly for you to still be broke. Not because it's, evil, whatever. It's because you practiced it for so long. If you practice something for a very long time, it's a habit. So manifestation, I feel like 1% of the world can do it properly. Because you have to be extremely disciplined. You have to see the rich version of you, believe in the rich version of you, and when everything in your reality contradicts the rich version of you that you just saw, you have to say no and keep feeling. Like Neville Goddard said, it's the wish fulfilled. You have to think from the wish fulfilled. So if I say I'm rich, then everything in my reality proves to me that I'm poor. I cannot react to that. I cannot notice that, because that's the problems of the old version of me. That's the old reality. And here's another thing that throws a lot of people off. There's unlimited realities. So there is a poor version of you, a rich version of you, a sexy version of you, a not so sexy version of you, whatever, like an insecure version of you, secure, all of that. There's always a contradicting version of you. Yeah, so that contradictory version of you will always fight for its life. And so if you've practiced being insecure for, like, let's say you're 30 years old for 30 years, and then you manifest being secure, what's most likely going to happen is, because the insecure version of you doesn't want to die off, everything in your reality after that meditation, after that declaration that you want to be better, is that everything that can go wrong, it's going to go wrong. But you have to understand, though, the minute that you say you are secure, the minute you declare that you are rich, the minute that you feel from that aspect and version of you, you are that. That's it. You are that. So what the 3D shows to you, like Neville Goddard said, the 3D is a dead world. You're never going to find any answers in the 3D. When you manifest, you get out of your manifestation, and then you look around and you're like, oh, wait, I'm still poor. The cycle starts again. That's not how it works. The minute you go into the wish fulfilled, you have to stay there, and you have to understand that what you're seeing now in the 3D is the dead world. It's the past. What you're thinking right now, all the feelings that you're feeling, what you're loyal to right now in this moment is what's going to come tomorrow. You're creating tomorrow with today's thoughts, with today's envisioning visions, with today's declaration. You're creating that tomorrow, today. Anyway,